Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and hello if you're new. Make sure that you subscribe before you leave, that way you'll never miss out on another video. Okay, so up until Christmas, I'm going to be uploading a video every single day on every single zodiac and what the year 2020 is bringing to every single zodiac. So I've already done Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, and Gemini. So if your zodiac sign happens to be one of those, your reading is already up. And today we're going to be focusing on Cancer. Okay, I'm so out of breath. Okay, so I want to say that if you are a Cancer, your birthday will fall between June 21st through July 22nd. Your ideal crystal is a citrine crystal. Citrine crystal is the crystal of wealth, the crystal of happiness, the crystal of luck and manifestation, laughter, warmth, joy, cheer. It's a very, very positive, high vibration crystal that would be amazing if you could have one with you throughout the year of 2020. Okay, so Cancers, let's go ahead and get your reading done. I have my coffee with me. Okay, so go ahead and grab your drink of choice and let's get started. I pre-shuffled the cards so that we could save some time. And let's go ahead and get started. I am wearing my onesie. I'm nice and comfortable, so I can do your reading nice and comfortable. If you guys notice my voice a little bit raspy, it is because I am getting over a cold, so bear with me. But let's get into the reading. So Cancers are naturally very nurturing. You guys are very caring and kind, and you like to take care of people. And by God's good grace, hopefully you love taking care of yourself too, which is the ultimate goal, is to take care of yourself before you take care of another. So the first thing that I see here is flowering. I see that you're going to spiritually prosper in the year 2020. There's going to be a lot of spirituality, of spiritual work going on. I feel like you're also going to be exploring a spiritual path, and it's going to bring you a lot of enlightenment. A lot of awakening is going to happen for you. And I also see a lot of harmony and you coming into balance. I see that you're going to be finding a lot of peace within yourself. 2019 may not have been the best year. I feel like you did not find inner peace this year. You tried to, but circumstances came up, things came up, and there was no inner peace. And I feel like in 2020, you're finally going to be able to take that deep breath, which makes sense why this is the first reading of all the zodiacs that I've done so far where I was severely out of breath. But as I'm doing the reading, I'm catching my breath and I'm finding this inner stillness, this peace within. So it's a very strong energy that's coming in the year 2020 for you guys, Cancers. It's inner peace, balance, temperament. You guys know the Temperance card in tarot, right? It's the card of balance. It's the card where you figure out where your time needs to go and when it needs to go there. You set boundaries. You just come into knowing where your energy is going and where you want your energy to go, where you're going to stop feeding your energy. So this is a very, very important card. It's a card of attaining enlightenment as well. So I feel like a lot of you are on this spiritual path, and I feel like a lot of you Cancers have dabbled and put your foot into a specific pathway, but you haven't fully tried to explore it or try to learn too much about it. But in 2020, I see you're definitely going to be exploring a spiritual path that has really caught your attention for a while. And I think you have stepped your foot in it in a little bit, but in 2020, you're really going to explore and learn about it, and kind of dive into it a little bit more and a little bit deeper. The next card that comes up is the Miser. This is the card number 4. This is the 4th card of the deck, and this is the Miser card. This is a card of materialistic things, letting go of materialistic things. Okay, so I feel like in 2019, there was a lot of clutter. There was a lot of hoarding kind of energy. I feel like there was a lot of stuff. And I feel like maybe it was so much stuff that you just got overwhelmed, and every time you kind of went to go declutter, you just get overwhelmed and just say, forget it, I feel like there was clutter in your mind, in your home, your car, your purse, your wallet, your office, and a lot of it is because, situations come up in life where you can't really take care of your stuff, and just things just start to pile up. Like laundry, for example. Laundry can pile up. That thing is never never ending. So I just feel like that's kind of what happened. And so in 2020, you're going to be clearing out. It's a year of clearing. The beginning of the year, you're really going to be throwing stuff away. A lot of decluttering is going to happen in your mind and your heart. So the fact that these two cards are next to each other is very important, and it's very sacred. I feel like you're going to release a lot of things that were going on within you that are not serving you anymore, that you're still holding on to. Again, hoarding. Some people hoard emotions. Some people hoard habits. Some people hoard negative thoughts. And I feel like you kind of were on that path a lot in 2019, especially when it comes to hoarding negative thoughts, worrisome thoughts. And in 2020, you're just going to release all that stuff. And this is going to help open up your root chakra. Number 4 is the number of your root chakra. Your root chakra has to do with your home, your stability, your foundation, your confidence. And all of these things I feel suffered in the year 2019. But in 2020, you're finally going to feel strong and safe in your foundation. You're going to clear out a lot of things that were kind of creating a stagnant energy in your foundation. So I expect to see roads clearing up in the year 2020, opportunities coming in because you released so much. Like, I give this example all the time, like in your closet. Say, for example, you want to get new clothes, but your closet is stuffed with all your old clothes that don't even fit you anymore, clothes that don't even go with who you are anymore. You're just holding on to these clothes, God knows why. You haven't even touched them in probably like 6 months, And the same thing goes with our emotions. Same thing goes with so many things in our life that we hold on to that we don't even touch, we don't even use. It doesn't even serve us anymore. And we just hold on to it. And then we try to bring in something new. We try to manifest new things on top of all this junk that we're holding on to. The universe can't bring you anything new until you make room for it. And now in the year 2020, you're making that room. Like, you don't care. Like, you're going to make that room. And that's the next card that comes up, is courage. I see a lot of fears being overcome. I think that there was a lot of childhood fears that you had, and in 2019 you had to face these. I feel like you faced some fears, some deep fears in 2019. Some of which, like, you didn't think that you would overcome. Some of these fears were just almost paralyzing. Some of them were heartbreaking. Some of them were like just terrifying, but you did it. You overcame it. And you overcoming it gave you a connection with source, connection with spirit, God, the universe, whatever it is you believe in. It propelled your journey to that connection. And I feel like your crown chakra and your third eye chakra is already spinning. If you've noticed that I'm getting chills just saying this. If you've noticed yourself getting headaches or maybe a little bit dizzy lately, it's because you're opening up, you're kind of piercing the veil and opening up to source. So that's why, because these are like the beginning stages right now that you're feeling. So in the year 2020, that comes to the first card you got, is you're really going to find that balance, because you're going to connect and tap into an energy that is beyond this human form. It's very divine, loving energy, and you're going to feel it and you're going to live it. You're going to live in that energy. And that comes to this card. This is a card of celebration. Okay, so I'm going to take a sip of my coffee while you guys take a look at the cards a little bit more, and then we'll get into the celebration card, okay? Okay, so I feel like in the year 2019, you didn't have a lot of fun. You didn't have time to have a lot of fun. Situations didn't permit you to have a lot of fun. And I feel like even your emotional state in this past year you didn't really allow yourself to have a lot of fun. But this whole journey that you went through, it's over. Like, now you're going to find that healing and closure. And because of that, you're going to want to celebrate. It's like you freed up space in your heart. You freed up that space within yourself to have fun again. And in 2020, I feel like it's going to start at the beginning of the new year, like right at the new year, the starting of the new year. However you're going to bring in the new year, you're going to have a lot of fun doing it. And that's like, that energy is going to be the energy that you're going to carry on throughout the year. It's going to become a part of you. So expect to celebrate a lot. Expect to have a lot more fun next year. Expect to laugh a lot more, dance and move around, like active. I see physical movement. And I also see a lot of laughter and cheer and memories that you're going to create in the year 2020. It's a year of fun and memories and celebration. You're also going to be spending a lot of time with people who genuinely care about you and love you, and people who really, really raise your vibration. Like, you're gonna find a tribe that is going to be high vibration, and you guys are going to just uplift each other. And I feel like it's a very powerful year for you guys, Cancers. Let's see what else came up in the reading. I'm going to go ahead and lay out the next set of cards. By the way, if you guys are interested in getting your own citrine crystal, I do have some up in my store. I also have some citrine, crushed citrine that you could throw in your wallet. I also have some citrine powder, citrine bracelets. If you guys are interested, just want to throw that out there for you guys. I get a lot of questions asked about where I get my crystals from. The ones that I show, and they're from my store. Ooh. All right, let's start. Okay, distant thunder, clear the air. Oh, wow. Okay, so like I said, healing and closure is a big one. So as the year 2019 ends, you're gonna find yourself speaking your mind a lot. I feel like there's going to be conversations had that is really gonna help release a lot of old things, like just pent up things and things that have been suppressed. Like, expect things to come up towards the end of 2019 because these are gonna be cleared out. It's nothing negative. It's actually very profoundly healing. You may even find that, some friends or family members just come out of the blue and they just tell you, like, hey, remember that time when blah, 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 that was so dumb, like, we fought for no reason. It's going to be kind of like that. Like, people are going to come out of the cuts and they're just going to be like, hey, we've had beef for so long, but it was so stupid. Like, let's squash it, let's move forward and clear our slate, clear our palette, and create a good new energy. I also see that what I'm getting is either you're going to be doing rituals to release, or you're just gonna speak it. But there's definitely release happening. Purging and releasing and just letting go of people, places, situations, emotions, habits, clutter. Just letting go, clearing. Because in 2020, you're starting with a brand new, look at that. I was just talking about that. I did not even see this card. Clear the past and heal the present. Rejuvenating rain, cleansing. It's a period of cleansing. So what I would suggest for all of you Cancers is, before the year 2020 comes, sage, clear with incense, sage, Palo Santo. Do some kind of cleansing on yourself, your home, your wallet, your purse, your car, your loved ones, photos around your house of you and your loved ones. Just really clear the air, clear the environment, clear your aura, clear your energy, and also take baths, take showers. When you take a shower, make it a spiritual thing. What I like to do in the shower is, as the water is running down my body, I like to kind of speak to the water and tell it to remove anything that doesn't serve me, remove all the negativity, remove negative thoughts, remove any energies that have latched onto me that do not belong near me. I just say all of these things, and I make my shower an intentional like ritual. So I also suggest doing that. I also suggest maybe even taking a bath, putting some essential oils in your bath, but definitely do cleansing work before 2019 ends, because it's going to be very, very beneficial for you. The energy is already cleansing, but if you do cleansing work, it's like you're amplifying that energy and you're just working with the universe to clear and get rid of and declutter. Now, the next card that comes up is the Voyage of the Heart. Love flows through you and to you. So in the year 2020, I see a lot of love. A lot of unconditional, very divine, very special love, sacred connection. Now, if you guys are in a relationship, I feel like the love is going to be enhanced in the relationship. And here's why. I see a lot of self-love cultivating within you. I feel like that journey has already started. And you're really, really learning to love yourself, no matter what. No matter what anybody thinks, no matter what anybody says, no matter what you look like, no matter what faith you follow, just no matter what, you don't give a shit. Like, you love yourself no matter what. And I feel like that's very strong and that's very powerful. But in the year 2020, that's going to be amplified. You are going to cultivate so much respect and genuine self-love for you and who you are, that you're going to become a magnet for love all around you. And that comes to the next card, which is Pleiades. Double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. Like I said, you're going to cultivate so much beautiful inner love for yourself that you're going to become a magnet for love. And because of that, you're going to be uplifting humanity. Because you're going to be like this walking magnet of love. This walking, radiating, glowing, like, energy of love. And people are going to feel it. You're going to walk into the grocery store and people are going to just feel your energy. You're going to walk into a room and people are going to just turn around because they're going to feel your presence. I feel like that kind of energy is going to be cultivated within you. It's just a head turning energy. You know how, like, it's that kind of energy where somebody walks into the room and, like, nobody knows that a person just walked into the room. They don't see you, but they can feel you. And that's when they turn around and look. You know, they feel your presence. And then nobody will be able to put their finger on it, like why they're so drawn to you, why they're so attracted. Nobody will know. There's going to be this element of attraction, but this very mysterious element of attraction towards you, and nobody will understand it, but they'll just know that they're drawn to you. So expect that kind of energy coming in. That's really exciting. Let's see what else came through for you guys, Cancers. Take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. Ooh. Soul family, call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. Energy field adjustment. You got another message to clear. It's very important for you to clear right now. Another thing that I want to say is the fact that 2019, I feel like there was heartbreak. There was heartbreak this year. There was definitely fallouts. There was arguments. There was tensions. There was some relationships that were broken that you kind of still have not gotten over. This didn't have to be a romantic relationship, but I do feel like you are yearning for something. You're yearning for that connection, that bond. Whether you guys are single or in a relationship, you're kind of yearning for that connection between you and your partner. Or if you're single, then you're yearning for a partner type of a connection. And in 2020, expect that yearning to come to a resolve, to really end. Because you're going to find that connection within yourself. And because of that, you're going to become a magnet for it. And you're going to attract it from other people too. And even your partner. You're going to attract it from your partner because you cultivated it within yourself first. So it's very important for you to do energy clearing work. Another thing I see is to focus on your health. You know, I feel like you want to change up your lifestyle. You've been thinking about it. You've been kind of dabbling in it. And in 2020, you're finally going to move forward and switch up your lifestyle in the way that you have been wanting to do it. Another thing I see is that, yeah, you're going to meet some new people in 2020 that are going to, you guys are going to become very, very close. This goes for if you're single or in a relationship. This doesn't necessarily have to be romantic, but I do see people coming in that are really going to raise your vibration. You're going to raise their vibration. And together, you guys are just going to create a lot of beautiful memories. Which comes to this card, which is take a break. In 2019, you didn't allow yourself to slow down. It was just a constant go, go, go. And in this coming new year, you're finally going to take some breaks. You're going to take some vacations. You're going to take some time out to just relax and do nothing. A guide, mentor, a trustworthy ally. So again, somebody's coming into your life. I don't see just one person. I feel like some people are going to come into your life that are really going to profoundly affect you. And I feel like these people are going to be spiritual people that are really going to help you on your spiritual path. Embrace your emotions. Allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. This is a part of your healing. This is a part of your closure. I feel like the more 2019 is ending, the more things are coming up and the more you are finding that you're dealing with these things kind of more easily than you have before. And that's because this journey needs to happen and that you've done the work and now it's time for those emotions to come up so that you can get rid of them because you're strong enough. You're fully equipped now to heal these and to get rid of these. 11. Ooh, this is the number of creation. This is the number of the universe saying, hey, I'm here. I'm showing my presence. Look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. You're going to feel this. You're going to feel your inner strength. I feel this really strong surge of confidence coming through. So expect to feel a lot of confidence next year. Another thing I see is surrender to setting limits. It's healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Practice expressing your needs. And remember that no is a complete sentence. So this year, I feel like another reason that you didn't give yourself some time off is because you kept saying yes to people. Even though you didn't have the time or energy, you kept saying yes. I don't know. I feel like maybe you were trying to build good karma. You just tried to be a good person, or maybe you just felt obligated to say yes. But in the year 2020, now you're taking a step back and you're saying, hey, if I don't feel like it, if I'm tired, if I don't have the energy, or if I just plain don't want to do it, then I'm going to say no and you're going to respect it. And I don't even have to explain why I'm saying no. Quite simply, the answer is no. Like, I feel like that's what's coming in. And that's because of that inner love that you're generating and that high level of confidence that's coming through is going to allow you to really say, hey, no, no, sorry, go away. Now, the last set of cards that came up in your reading was surrender to silence. In quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. So you're going to get a lot of solitude and me time. You're going to take breaks in 2020 and you're really going to slow down. And I feel like in the year 2020, you're finally going to be able to hear your own thoughts. Whereas in 2019, they were so jumbled up and cluttered and chaotic. You didn't even hear your own thoughts. You couldn't even differentiate what were your thoughts and what were someone else's thoughts. Like, there was so heavily influenced. There were so many chattering voices in your mind. 2020, it's over. That's done. You're only going to hear your voice and you're only going to listen to your voice. The blindfold's coming off. Surrender denial. Accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decision. So mental clarity. I feel like in 2019, you didn't have a lot of mental clarity. Like I said, jumbled up thoughts, chattering voices. And it just kind of blinded you to your own intuition, to your own inner voice. And that's all leaving. Like, the blindfold's coming off. Now you're going to be able to listen to your inner voice, to hear it and to really feel it and go with it and follow it. The card you're ending with, success. You are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. For you Cancers, to end the reading with the success card, I'm so excited for you guys. So, expect success. I feel like because of this new energy that's coming in, you're going to see success in your relationships. You're going to see success in your spiritual path. And expect a lot of success in your career and your finances. Those are going to grow. I also see promotions and raises, maybe even a career switch where you're happier. So I expect a lot of success, and success in all aspects of your life. So thank you all my Cancers for watching. And if you guys are interested in a citrine crystal, go ahead and head over to my store. I hope you guys are ready for 2020, and I'll talk to you very, very soon. Bye.